What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. You know what the deal is. You know how I get down when I come around. I am back. I'm in the building. We keeping things right, keeping them tight without a shadow of a doubt. If it's your first time to the channel, stop with the hesitation. Hit that subscribe button for me. For your daily dose of news and commentary with a twist from your boy. It's going to change your life, trust me on this. Today's video. Bo, I got a man from CNN, Van Jones. Man out here just broke all the way down up here, man. And a whole lot of stuff he was saying didn't even make no sense. Let's jump into this. All right, article right here from the Blaze. Van Jones breaks down crying after news of Biden reported election victory. People felt they couldn't breathe. Which people were those? Can you let me know? Man, I just want to know, man, all these folks who needed the ventilator the past 4 years, did you get your ventilator? Let me know. I mean, did somebody supply you with the oxygen so you could get right this whole time? I mean, stop, man. They couldn't breathe. Boy, I mean, folks, boy, they digging all the way from the bottom of the barrel, man. They said, man, we going to the bottom of the barrel to dig this stuff up. There ain't nothing but grime and stuff at the bottom of it, but we gonna throw that right out on Front Street, on Main Street. So we're gonna go down here and we're gonna look at his little soliloquy, his 2-minute soliloquy, and we'll give it a breakdown.
Well, it's easier to be a parent this morning. It's easier to be a dad.
Okay, so right out the gate, something that doesn't even make any sense. So you mean to tell me that by CNN, by MSNBC, by all these other places calling it for Joe Biden, that makes it easier for you to be a dad, okay? You ain't gonna have no other challenges. I mean, that was your main obstacle right now, is the fact that Donald Trump was president. It don't even make any sense, man. Folks just, I want people to understand what they're saying. So you mean to tell me that this one man caused you to have so much pain and anguish, he ain't come talk to you, ain't shook your hand or nothing, but he caused you so much pain and anguish that you could just barely be a father. They said, man, these times was so difficult being a father, knowing that this fascist was up there holding me down. Man, Jones, I'm pretty sure you ain't getting paid peanuts out there at CNN. I mean, I like to know where you stay at, what your crib's like. I mean, because I'm pretty sure that you're doing just fine, very sir.
It's easier to tell your kids character matters. It matters. Telling the truth matters. Being a good person matters.
Well, dang, I'm glad that he said that because, I mean, CNN, y'all ain't been doing a good job at that. Man, hey, are you speaking to Trump or are you speaking to your own network? Being a good person does matter. Telling the truth does matter. Character does matter. But y'all ain't had no character out there. It's just been flat out slander. But when it comes to whatever y'all doing, it's just all good. You know what I'm saying? Overlook that. Overlook that. You know, everybody has their faults. Everybody has their shortcomings. I'm not going to sit here and say that Trump doesn't have his. Most of what people don't like is his personality. Ain't got nothing to do with his policies. You know what I'm saying? It's his personality. And so they're just attacking him personally. And so, yeah, you're right. Character does matter. I mean, you're right. Telling the truth does matter, Mr. Van Jones. So CNN, get on it, bruh. I mean, can y'all get on it? I want y'all to be first in line to do it.
And it's easier for a whole lot of people. If you're Muslim in this country, you don't have to worry if the president doesn't want you here.
Well, what's he talking about, man? If you're Muslim. I mean, has he been rounding the Muslims up? Let me know. I mean, that sounds more like something that China does. Oh, you're not supposed to say that, are you? I mean, what are we talking about? Are we talking about Donald Trump or are we talking about China? Because China, they round up the Muslims over there. So what are we talking about here? I mean, come on, Jones. I mean, when did Trump come out and say, hey, man, I don't want no Muslims in America? I missed that. I mean, I want to know about it if he said it. So, I mean, I don't think Van Jones knows what he's talking about, but maybe he's got some more for us. I mean, but the eyes are red and the tears are about to flow.
If you're an immigrant, you don't have to worry if the president's going to be happy to have babies snatched away or send dreamers.
Look, man, Immigrants just don't come over here and just get the stuff snatched up, bud. Okay, look, bud, folks coming over illegally, and as my man said, Obama's the one that built the cages, but they got policies already set in place for that stuff. Is it bad? Is it terrible? I mean, it's definitely tough on the kids. I ain't gonna lie to you about it. But Bo, I mean, you out here just trying to lay it at the feet of just one man is idiotic. For the simple fact is that there's checks and balances. So why don't you go talk to your other cronies? Go talk to Pelosi. Go talk to Schumer. Call up Mitch McConnell. Call up all those folks. Call up the people at the Border Patrol. Be like, hey man, could y'all be a little less heavy-handed? Or you just want just illegal immigrants just coming in here all willy-nilly? I mean, come on now. There's a right way to do it and there's a wrong way to do it. That's just all there is to it, man. If you do it the right way, it's all good.
Back for no reason. This is vindication for a lot of people.
Bo, somebody help Van Jones out. My God, what is happening to you, man? Why, man? You think like his mom or his daughter or something died, bud. The way he acting up, it's like, dude. It's hard for me to believe that this one man, Donald Trump, is what's causing all the anguish in your life, bro. It's just very hard for me.
Who have really suffered. You know, the I can't breathe. You know, that wasn't just George Floyd. That was a lot of people that felt that they couldn't breathe. Every day you're waking up and you're getting these tweets and you just don't know, and you go.
Look, bud, let me tell you something right now. Don't everybody look at Donald Trump's tweets. I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't everybody look at Donald Trump's tweets. That's you looking at his tweets every day. I mean, come on, man. And what? Look, bud, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I watched the movie Jackie Robinson. I watched that thing, and and it just gives you a little bit of context. They kind of dumbed it down a little bit. I know that it wasn't as brutal as probably what it was back when they were actually doing this. But of course, Jackie Robinson, first black baseball player. But I mean, they just going in N-bomb after N-bomb, coon, all this stuff, and it's just like, right? Oh, you can't go in that bathroom. Yeah, N-bomb. Why don't you go back where you came from? I said, Bo, ain't none of that happening right now. What is wrong with y'all? Bud, I'm sick of the black community trying to act like they oppressed like they were back then, bud. I love to put them in a time traveling machine and stick their ass back in the 1930s and 40s. And then they'd be like, no, man, I'm good. Bring me back to 2020, bud. We all right. Of course you are, bud. Man, you couldn't do nothing, man. I mean, come on, bud.
In the store, and people who have been afraid to show their racism are getting nastier and nastier.
I don't understand that people that were afraid to show their racism. That don't even make any sense. People who are afraid to show their racism. So you wanted more people to show their racism. I didn't get that I didn't get that one right there.
To you, and you're worried about your kids, and you're worried about your sister. And can she just go to Walmart and get back into her car without somebody saying something to her?
Hey, look, what you need to worry about with your sister going, what you need to worry about, especially if she's in Minneapolis, Seattle, especially Minneapolis, dang, can your sister go to Walmart and get back in her car without her getting robbed? You know what I'm saying? They send out a letter letting people know how to get robbed. I mean, without somebody saying, Bo, where are these folks at where they just walking around and people just going around slandering them in the street? Dropping N-bombs, coon bombs, all kind of stuff. Whatever, knick-knack, porch monkey, all that. Man, it ain't happening. But right now, as tense as stuff is, you think folks just walk around just saying that. I mean, come on now. Is there a few people? Yes, of course. But they can be stupid by themselves, man. I ain't advocating it. Believe me, I'm not advocating it. But I'm just saying, but it ain't like this dude's making it out to be.
And you spent so much of your life energy just trying to hold it together. And this is a big deal for us just to be able to get some peace and have a chance for a reset. And the character of the country.
Oh, bud, what reset you talking about? Man, y'all need to pay attention to what these folks talking about, bud. I keep seeing resets. And somebody else had a sign up that said that had when Joe Biden had in front of his podium, it said "Build Better," and they had that, and they showed that in different places in the world where it's got "Build Better, Build Better," and it's like, man, this stuff is getting too freaky right now, man. It's getting way. Look, bud, it's just too many coincidences. Okay, I mean, I mean, somebody said don't be superstitious. Well, there's just too many coincidences going on for me right now. There's just too much shady operation going on.
Matters. And being a good man matters. You know, I just want my sons to look at this. Look at this. You know, it's easy to do it the cheap way and get away with stuff, but it comes back around. It comes back around. And it's a good day for this country. I'm sorry for the people who lost. For them, it's not a good day. But for
What? Doing things the cheap way? Van Jones, I'm not sure who. Look, man, I don't know who he's talking about. What is he talking about? Look, man, as far as your sons go, you should be the person that they look up to. You should be, and that's what the black community needs, more better fathers. That's just all there is to it. And so you're the person that your son should be looking up to. You see, and that's the problem with parenting. They want to push, they want their kids to look up to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? They want somebody else to raise their kids. No, you raise it. You raise your own kids. Be a beacon. Be an example for them. But no, man, you gonna blame everybody's actions on Donald Trump. Come on now. Look, bud. In closing on this, Van Jones, man, you could have saved that sad love song right there, bruh. I mean, cause it's, cause it won't need it. And I can't believe that you that tore up about it. Man, have you... So you mean to tell me you ain't had no joy the past 4 years? All your joy was stripped right from you because of Donald Trump being in office. I mean, did the man come down and slander your name personally? I mean, did he come down and talk bad to your sister as she was leaving the Walmart? Let me know. I mean, I'm just done with these folks crying and breaking down. Him and Kirk Herbstreit, y'all, I'm gonna put y'all in the room together. So y'all can shed tears over the same nothingness, okay? Because that's all y'all doing. So, but CNN, man, y'all right. We need some decent folk out here, and I ain't sure if y'all got any of them. So we need folk that gonna tell the truth, and I just ain't sure if y'all got any of them at your network. So let me know what y'all think about in the comment section below. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.